Hello, greetings, welcome, pleasure. Vita Homebrew news are here, let's get into it. First huge update is for the Nintendo DS emulator DS Vita. Also, comrade and compañero, if you are enjoying what I'm doing on this channel, great way to support me is to become a channel member or Patreon. It helps me out a lot to make more and better videos for you. First humongous thing that was implemented is a 2x upscaling. Yes, indeed, now the games can be upscaled. Original DS resolution is a bit low, there are a lot of jagged edges, and upscaling helps with exactly this. The edges look much more smooth, and the overall appearance is more pleasing. You can enable or disable it into settings. I've compared it side by side, and the difference is really, it's so much better. Honestly, I didn't expect this to happen in the slightest. Upscaled DS games on the Vita. What a time to be alive. Jarek, the developer behind this emulator, pushes it up to the top, to the best emulators available on the Vita. Big up to him. Mic blow simulation has been also implemented. Some games require it and now you can play them. You simply press PlayStation button and then you can just click on it and it's gonna simulate the mic blow. HLE compatibility has been improved. Many more games are now playable and at faster frame rates, including Pokemon Heart Gold, Ni no Kuni, Ghost Trick, Yu-Gi-Oh!, Ace Attorney Investigations 2 and possibly some more. Option to hide debug settings has been added. You can now hide the information shown in the right corner. Some people don't like them, so now you can hide it. I actually like to keep it in there. More frame limit options has been added. 1x, 1.25, 1.5, 1.75, etc. And also basic custom screen layout creator has been implemented. You can now create your own layout based on your preferences. Another great feature. I mean, for me it's not really necessary because the default options are sufficient, but as I always say, the more options the better, of course. I'm including some footage recorded by the developer on his YouTube channel from games like Pokemon Heart Gold, Pokemon Black. This is a huge update, it's version 0.9.1. I'm wondering what it's gonna look like at the version 1.0. Because even right now it's absolutely amazing and absolutely worth it. If you wanna get it running, your Vita needs to be modded, you need to install VPK, plugins, you should also fully overclock your Vita, press select and down on the D-pad and put all the values to the max, and then you just add ROMs into UX0 data/DS Vita folder in .nds format, and then you just have a blast. Next is a very promising project, a retro achievements plugin for the PSP. So pretty much like a Trophies on a real PSP hardware. The developer has started to work on it. It is his personal passion project. You can see the video he shared in his Reddit post. It has been super fun journey, but I'm posting here today because I really need the community's help. While the core system, the UI pop-ups and the file reading work well, unfortunately not all achievements trigger correctly yet. Translating complex retro achievements logic to work perfectly in real time on PSP memory is tricky and some achievements just don't pop when they should. I would love it if some of you could download the plugin, test it out and help me figure out what works and what doesn't. So if you are eager to test it out and help, feel free. If you are a developer with a C/C++ skills, feel free to give him a hand. And if you are like me and you are just happy, you stay happy and you stay tuned. All the installation instructions and closer details are in his Reddit post. You can find a link for it down below. Do you often lose keys or your favorite handheld? Let me introduce you Ugreen Finder Pro. It is a tiny tracker that is used for locating your valuables. You attach it to them and then you can find it easily with an app on your phone. This one has a big benefit of including a rechargeable battery via USB-C, and it can keep the tracker going for 12 months for a single charge. You don't need to buy extra batteries. This one is also compatible with Android as well as Apple ecosystem. Inside of box there are 4 trackers, lanyards, charging cable, stickers and paperwork. Here you can see the model and all the closest specifications. And here we have a quick pairing guide for iOS and quick pairing guide for Android. The size is pretty small, it's also pretty thin. With the lanyard you can attach it to your keys or to your luggage. I'm gonna be pairing it with my Android phone. For this we're gonna need this application, FindHub. I'm successfully connected. Now we can even play sounds so we can easily find it. Here it's showing us battery is okay. And now the tracker has been located on the map. It's showing us where we can find it. If you like it, you can find a link for it down below. Right now they're selling it for around 28 British pounds. And this is for the 4-pack, 4 trackers. They are also selling cheaper alternative for only 19 pounds, but this one is only compatible with iPhones with iOS. That's Ugreen Finder, and this is Ugreen Finder Pro, compatible also with Android. It is decent device, and the biggest benefit is clearly that it is rechargeable via USB-C. And now let's get back into the video. Next we have a PS Vita Themes Creator/Editor. It is a program for your PC designed to be a very friendly Vita Themes Creator/Editor, including basic icon set and icon editor. It is a standalone exe. You will need to provide/create your own background images. I haven't tested it yet. If you are into themes, might be worth checking out. Then we have a few smaller ports, including Hex a Hop, hexagonal puzzle game, where the goal is to destroy all the green tiles. Atomics, a faithful remake of and a tribute to Atomics, a classic puzzle game where your goal is to complete the molecules. Seems decent, but I was testing it in the morning and my brain just wasn't able to process all the possibilities. Pixel Chess, a homebrew pixel art chess game developed specifically for the Vita. Please note that this is an amateur project created for fun and learning. I like that. Death Cars Remake, a futuristic racing game featuring 4 settings with 3 track lengths, 4 different cars. I think it is just in alpha build, meaning it's not fully finished. And now to the grand finale. There was a new Doom 3 build shared by Rin. Quote, "Thanks to the recent creation from Nevak of a Python script allowing to turn a Vita SDK executable into a Razer compatible one, we are now able to use the official Sony CPU tracer on homebrews. Following this huge breakthrough, decided to bring back Doom 3 port from the grave. Here is a first sneak peek at the first optimizations batch, including native ARM Neon SIMD for its SIMD processor, inlining of some small functions to reduce activation functions and logic that reduces the number of active lights to 8. I didn't understand much, but as you can see the game now runs significantly better, or rather the difference is like a night and day. The lighting is implemented and the frame rate is so much better. Before it was really a struggle and mostly just a proof of concept. Now, however, it looks like we are getting somewhere. Great work by Renegatamente. This guy never ceases to amaze me. True innovator. Can't wait to try it out. And if these great news are not enough for you, Rin has shared yet another video with the latest build of Two Ship to Harkinian, aka the native Vita port of Majora's Mask. Quote, "Thanks to the recent ability to properly CPU trace homebrews, finally managed to debloat Libultra ship, 2 ship to Hakinian coming soon and likely following all the others LUEs based N64 decomp ports." Again, I didn't understand much, but the frame rate looks now like stable 20 FPS, and I think the official release is right behind the corner. And to top it all off, Ocarina of Time is also getting this VIP treatment, and now it can run at stable 30 FPS without overclock. Big things are coming, comrade and compañero. I hope you are ready. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, join. Thanks to you for watching, thanks to all of my channel members and Patreons for their support, It's greatly appreciated, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.